Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of The Drive.
The Drive.
Hey, good morning. Dean here, of course, on way to Internet Profits HQ on this glorious day. Every day I'm saying it's a glorious sunny day right now. Woo! I am late to getting into things today because I've just been for a haircut. You'll notice I look a little slimmer on top right now if you've been watching the last few days. While I was in the US recently, I missed getting my haircut, so I had to go and get it done this morning. Got a lot of recording and filming and video to do over the next day or two, a couple of days. Actually flying back out to America again next week on Tuesday. So only got like a few days here left before I fly back out there. Gonna go and see Mr. Russell Brunson, heading to the ClickFunnels headquarters. Got a mastermind I'm a part of, and spending a few days with my wonderful podcast co-host, Mr. James Friel, and the lovely Yada. So yeah. That's what's kind of going on in my life right now. Today, what is going on? I just said I've got a lot of video to do. Well, we've created and built, or are finishing off, a completely different version of one of our latest offer and sales funnel. I like to test things out, and so rightfully so. So I'm testing something out. I'm testing a new angle with the front end, and I'm testing something different with the upsells. I've got something that I think could truly help people a lot, and I want to see how best to get it into their hands. And so I'm testing something out. I'm not going to spoil anything here yet, but I will definitely talk more about this over the next few weeks. You know, something that Russell and I have this little thing where we're trying to one-up each other with something. It's called the Thank You Page webinar. And something I saw him doing, and then I was like, that's really good. And so I took it and I combined it with something else that I'd seen and learned in the past. I was like, what if I can improve it? And I was like, Russell, I think I've done something really cool with that Thank You Page webinar thing. And he looked at it, he was like, that's really good. And so then he one-upped me, he took that and he did something different with it. And Russell, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I'm coming for you. I think I've one-upped it again, I think. So yeah, I look forward. I know I'm being really cryptic, right? I'm being really like, what's he on about? But anyway, nonetheless, the message of the day, really, what you can take from that is always be testing and trying new things. Don't be afraid to test stuff, right? A lot of times, I'll be honest, probably more times than not, things that I try fail, right? Meaning they don't improve what we have. They make it worse, right? But how do you know? Like, the worst thing, I see so many people in so many different areas of life, even in life in general. People settle because they're afraid of pain. They're afraid of getting something wrong. I see people all the time, like, they're afraid to place that Facebook ad or to spend some money on advertising. They're afraid to do this. They're afraid to buy that product or program. They're afraid to invest in themselves. Why? Because they're afraid of failure. And sometimes afraid of success, but I encounter more people, I think, afraid of failing than succeeding. But they are both very real things. And, when it comes down to, I've got a working sales funnel that's working, it's great, it's taking traffic and it's turning it into customers and then delivering value and, breaking even on our traffic costs a lot of times. But do I sit back and say, okay, that's good enough? No. I'm like, how can we structure something in a way that's going to get what we have into the hands of more people? Because that's what matters, right? I fully believe with absolute full conviction in every part of my being that what we have is the best. And it's for the best for the people that it serves the best. And so it is my duty to get this into the hands of as many people as possible. So if I'm not daring, if I'm scared to take risks that could potentially mean our stuff gets in the hands of more people, then I am making a disservice to my audience, and that's what I truly believe. And so take that and understand that there is more pain in sitting still than there is in taking action in all areas of life. There is more pain with staying stagnant and going backwards than there is with taking steps forwards and making risks and taking risks. So anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. I'm just at the store here now. I'm just about to run in and grab some milk for everybody in the office, for their teas and coffees. And with that said, have a great rest of your day. I will, of course, be back tomorrow. So with that said, this is Dean Holland signing out. Another day for the drive. Take care. Bye.